Imagine a country where passion is a way of life, Argentina. But beneath the tango and football lies a fascinating shift in relationships that's sparking curiosity. Why are many Argentine women drawn to black men? Is it admiration, cultural influence, or something deeper? Let's explore this eye-opening phenomenon together. Argentina, often seen as the most European of Latin American countries, has a fascinating cultural history shaped by waves of Spanish and Italian immigrants. For years, this gave the nation a homogeneous identity, with European features idealized in society. But times are changing. Globalization, social media, and increased migration are reintroducing diversity, sparking curiosity and admiration for cultures once distant. This shift is especially noticeable in relationships, where younger generations are embracing what was once unfamiliar, creating a dynamic blend of tradition and modern openness. The power of media and globalization has reshaped perceptions across the globe, and Argentina is no exception. Black culture through music, sports, and entertainment has captivated audiences worldwide, and Argentine society has embraced it in its own way. From global icons in hip-hop and reggaeton to the undeniable charisma of athletes dominating international sports, these influences have sparked admiration and curiosity. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube amplify this exposure, breaking down borders and making cultural exchange more personal than ever. For many Argentine women, this influence has led to a deeper appreciation for the confidence, style, and individuality often celebrated in Black culture. It's a modern phenomenon born from a more connected world. When it comes to relationships, individual preferences are as diverse as the people who hold them. While some Argentine women may feel drawn to Black men due to cultural admiration or curiosity, it's essential to recognize that attraction is deeply personal. It's not just about race, it's about personality, values, and shared connections. However, this preference sometimes gets mixed with stereotypes. Black men may be idealized for certain qualities like confidence, strength, and charisma. But it's crucial to remember that these are broad generalizations that don't reflect the complexity of any individual. In the end, relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding, not just on surface-level attractions or societal trends. The key is recognizing the human connection behind every preference, free from the constraints of stereotype. Argentina's demographics have long been shaped by European immigration, especially from Spain and Italy, which created a predominantly white population. This European influence deeply impacted societal norms, with fair skin and European features often idealized in media and culture. For much of the country's history, this led to a homogeneous view of beauty and identity, marginalizing other ethnic groups like Afro-Argentines. However, as globalization and migration bring more diversity, these old norms are slowly being challenged, allowing for a broader appreciation of different cultures, appearances, and relationships. Globalization and immigration are playing a huge role in diversifying Argentina's population and shifting its cultural landscape. In recent decades, the country has seen an influx of people from all over the world, including Africa, the Caribbean, and other parts of Latin America. This has introduced new perspectives, traditions, and cultural influences that are slowly reshaping society. As people from different backgrounds settle in Argentina, there's been a rise in cultural exchange, especially through music, food, fashion, and art. Social media has also played a key role, allowing global trends and diverse voices to reach Argentine audiences like never before. This exposure to different cultures is challenging long-held ideals and encouraging a more inclusive mindset, particularly among younger generations who are more open to exploring different identities and forming connections across cultural lines. As a result, the once Eurocentric cultural norms are gradually being replaced with a more diverse, global outlook. Global Black culture, especially through music, sports, and entertainment, has had a significant impact on perceptions in Argentina. Genres like reggaeton, hip-hop, and Afrobeat have become hugely popular, not just in Argentina, but across Latin America. Artists like Bad Bunny, J Balvin, and Beyoncé have introduced vibrant and powerful representations of Black culture that resonate with many, including Argentine audiences. Sports, too, play a role. Famous black athletes, particularly in football, like Neymar and Samuel Eto'o, have captured the public's attention. Their skill, charisma, and global stardom have made them idols in Argentina, further breaking down racial barriers. Entertainment has also helped shift views. From movies to TV shows and social media influencers, representations of black culture have showcased strength, style, and diversity in ways that challenge old stereotypes. This exposure has helped cultivate admiration for black culture, sparking curiosity and a broader appreciation among younger generations in Argentina, who are more likely to embrace diversity and cultural fusion. Afro-descendant representation has been a game-changer in Argentina, helping to break down old racial barriers and spark admiration for black culture. For years, Afro-Argentines were invisible in the media, but now we're seeing a rise in black musicians, artists, and athletes who are reshaping perceptions. From reggaeton stars to football players like Angel Di Maria, black culture is becoming a celebrated part of Argentina's identity. This new visibility is challenging stereotypes and opening minds, allowing younger generations to embrace diversity and see the beauty in cultural fusion. It's a shift that's making Argentina more inclusive and connected to the world. The trend of some Argentine women being drawn to black men can be driven by a mix of curiosity, admiration, and even deeper emotional connections. For many, it starts with curiosity, a fascination with something new and different, especially as global culture becomes more interconnected. The rise of black culture in music, fashion, and sports may spark initial interest, creating a sense of admiration for qualities like confidence, style, and resilience. But for others, it goes beyond surface-level attraction. As people explore and engage with diverse cultures, these initial curiosities can evolve into deeper emotional connections. It's not just about physical appearance or cultural trends, it's about shared values, chemistry, and understanding. Ultimately, while a trend may begin with curiosity or admiration, for many, it grows into meaningful, respectful relationships based on more than just cultural differences. It's about real connections between individuals, transcending stereotypes and celebrating the beauty of diversity. Cultural differences often spark the most meaningful relationships, turning curiosity into deep connections. For example, an Argentine woman and a black man might bond over their diverse backgrounds, introducing each other to new foods, traditions, and ways of thinking. This exchange can create a stronger emotional bond, breaking down stereotypes and building mutual respect. Whether it's sharing a love for music or exploring each other's cultures, these differences can make relationships more exciting, dynamic, and rewarding, proving that love thrives on diversity. It's important to debunk harmful generalizations that often arise when discussing topics like this. For instance, the idea that all Argentine women prefer black men, or that black men are only admired for their physical traits or exotic appeal, oversimplifies complex personal preferences. Attraction is far more than just race. It's about personality, shared values, and chemistry. Not every individual fits into stereotypes. Black men, just like anyone else, are diverse in their personalities, careers, and interests. Similarly, Argentine women, like all people, have varied tastes and preferences. Generalizing these preferences to an entire group only reinforces stereotypes and disregards the unique individual experiences that shape attraction. The reality is that relationships are about much more than surface-level attraction or cultural trends. They're built on mutual respect, understanding, and connection. We should focus on celebrating diversity without falling into the trap of reducing people to stereotypes. Individual preferences are complex and can't be simplified. Attraction goes beyond race or appearance. It's about personality, values, shared interests, and emotional connections. Each person's preferences are shaped by a mix of life experiences and cannot be reduced to stereotypes. Relationships are unique, and what draws one person to another is often far more than what meets the eye. In summary, cultural exchanges and globalization are reshaping relationships, fostering greater appreciation for diversity. As societies become more interconnected, people are embracing different backgrounds, challenging old stereotypes, and forming deeper, more meaningful connections. The beauty of relationships today lies in the celebration of diversity, where cultural differences enrich bonds, making them more dynamic and rewarding. Ultimately, love thrives when we open our hearts to understanding and respecting one another's unique identities. What do you think? Do cultural differences make relationships stronger, or do they create challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. What do you think about this phenomenon? Is it just a cultural trend, or does it reflect something deeper about how we connect and understand each other? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.